money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them teaming with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and look, you at. She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it, rubbing, I just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
strands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Return's looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? And now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing his love on third. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Damian Pierce now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that's that sets up 2nd and 2. From the gun, Stroud. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Driving Dire Straits, it's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is caught, left side of the field. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's on the move. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Stroud escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the...
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's the end of 1. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Love throwing on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Love to throw again. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Steven Sims with the return. They pull out the reverse. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Takes the handoff, now Love. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a receiver in motion right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. On play action, here's Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Texans looking at 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Looking to throw, Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Packers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Love now to throw. Cut by Jacobs.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That's caught for the first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. First down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
8 yards to go. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Stroud throwing here on first. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Motioning left is their running back. 2nd and 8. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing it.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's on the move. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back to the line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. Offense in the hurry up here. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 1. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Love on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Stroud off the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They go play action on 1st. They did it! He made the interception! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. This is Jacobs running left.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Love looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff running right. Jacobs. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Jacobs running behind center. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
It's Mixon on second down, and he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out, and they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
He beams one deep right. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing now. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Here he is to throw. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Looking to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. To throw. He's going deep. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And that one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
One final shot here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.